All right, well, not much to update right now. Work is just a little busy. Been in meetings all day and still have one more meeting to get to, but I thought I'd run out and try to get something done on trailer, trying to do something every day. And so I should have mentioned on the last update, I decided not to put the flooring in right now. I did have an email exchange with the manufacturer of these tiles, and they did stress the importance of temperature being above 65. So there's a chance that it might jump up in the next 2 weeks, so I might get a chance to put these in. But I did switch gears at that point and really focused on the trailer, some of the structure and the paneling, getting that all set up. So what I did yesterday, which I didn't video, but I did get it done, I put up the skins on the side of the frame, just clamped it up, and I just wanted to make sure that my dimensions were good, and for the most part they were. The front wing, the front passenger side wing especially, may be a little bit off, because that's where most of the rot was, and I really did not have a good template to go off of. But it's, I think I'm close enough, because what happens next is I put what's called curbing on the frame, and that curbing sort of makes up for mistakes, I think, of some of the dimensions. So I can add, a 1/4 of an inch here, 1/8 of an inch there, as needed. So, I took the siding back down, put it back over here, storing it, but felt pretty good. And that means I can now secure the panels and trim them to the framing. So to secure the panels, I need to get some more twisty nails. So right now I have a staple gun, but if I start stapling the panels in, then the staples will show in different places. So I wasn't thinking about that, and so I went back to my pictures and I tried to look and see how the panels were held from the inside onto the framing if it didn't, if you can't use staples. So they ended up using all these little twisty nails, little decorative round head. So fortunately, I just ordered a whole pack of them. I actually had to find them online. I could not find the right size, the right length in the stores here in town. So I did find them online, and now I think I'm gonna have to order another pack, because I'll probably need a lot more than what I actually ordered. But at least I'll get some, and then that will get me started. Then I can put the twisty nails in, nail the panels to the framing. I can hide staples where I need to, under trim and what have you, but the twisty nails will be important in the middle portions of the panel where I still need to secure the panel to the frame. And then I'll be able to trim the panels, get them all set, and then I'll be ready to, and actually probably at that point, I'll start working on the back framing. And then at that point, I'll be able to hopefully put the flooring in at that stage. So that'll give me enough time to get that ready. So what I'm doing right now for the flooring is, it's got a lot of dust and dirt on it, but they do recommend, I've seen a lot of videos where they recommend wiping off the edges of the tile just to get any dirt off, so it's a little easier when you do lay them. And so I also just wiping them down, and then I'm also figuring out which side needs to be up and which side needs to be down. There is a little bit of a difference, so the upside will be a little shinier, the downside is a little bit more rougher to the touch. So I'm getting those all lined up so that when I do put the tile in, I don't have to spend time worrying about that. All right, so I got one more meeting I got to go do, get that done, and I'll see what else I can get done tonight on the trailer. Just trying to do some little things when I can't get to some of the bigger things because of time. Okay, that's the update.